One more.
Oh, hello. Great. Now, are we going to go 1, 2? One more.
It's really exciting. Amy Pascal has always been incredibly supportive of me. She gave me the part of Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man. I've seen the ways in which when folks have stood up for me or kind of made taken steps in a direction that is perhaps novel in some way, how powerful that is, and so that is definitely something that I think about, where I'm like, hey, if this is happening to me, it's probably happening to a lot of other people, and so therefore maybe I don't just take this one on the chin. Maybe I kind of we do something about it. We try to move the needle a little bit. And I've seen just an enormous amount of change, in particular since 2017. There's a lot more to do, but looking in the room at all the incredible women who are here and a part of this, it's makes me feel very optimistic.
Bene, grazie. Come si fa? Come si sente fare parte di questo? Dà proprio un senso di famiglia molto ampio, molto bello.
Beautiful, incredible. I really didn't know what to expect up to this morning. And then it was beautiful, to be surrounded by these amazing actresses and producers and directors. It made me feel part of a big family, and happy.
And what would you say, been sort of the most important thing for you during your career when you've been making films about women?
Yes, I am. It's going to be fantastic. I know. I can't wait. I'm so excited about it. I'm a huge Agatha Christie fan and a huge fan of the television show. So it's going to be wonderful.
Have you thought about casting yet?
I can't say.
I'm so excited.
Just straight ahead again.
Great. Thanks, I made it myself as well.
Did you? And then just this one again. Straight ahead again, please.
I've honestly never been stopped in the street so much for a show. Everything I've done. So yeah, I got stopped in the supermarket, on the street, and it wasn't just like, oh, I love the show, which it was that, but it was also like they wanted to get into it. They really wanted some questions answered, and I was really happy to do it because I love it so much. And I was like a fan myself, going, I know, what does it mean? So yeah, I think that's been really gratifying. It's been a real word of mouth hit.
It's exciting. It's really exciting.
It is exciting, yeah. And we've got another event. Well, I'm going to an event on Thursday.
Yeah.
So it'll be really nice to talk about it actively as well on the day. I also feel it's really nice to be able to have the sort of, it's been quite nice. We've had rolling press kind of as the series has rolled out, and it's been really nice to sort of talk about the episodes as they've come out, because I've also experienced them as a viewer too.
Yeah.
And it's kind of reminded me of seeing all of the work that everyone's put into it. It's very exciting.
I just don't think that we've seen women like this in this particular world and in this aspect of fantasy before, and I think they absolutely own, love and embrace their women and empower them as well. The relationships between the male and female characters are so nuanced and so equal in many ways.
How was it filming in London versus filming in New Zealand?
Yeah, we've all been sort of starved for this type of a variety of female characters, because that's the thing. There are quite a few of us, and we all get to very much unapologetically sort of be ourselves and be very distinctly the characters that we're playing. So yeah, I think it is a celebration, and I think it's nice to feel, as we've traveled the world sort of sharing the show, we have a lot of women coming up to us. We see cosplayers, we see people who are really responding and invested in the fate of these characters.
Line I cannot remember was about like speech.
Oh, it's just amazing. I mean, this is like my first kind of lead role, and it's so exciting to kind of start the press for it by being around so many inspiring women. It's the type of thing that I would have loved to see and loved to watch as like a young aspiring actor. So I feel like it's really like amazing that people get to kind of see this happening.
I think we're in a very good moment in the industry where these things are starting to happen, and we can make our like own space and safe space to like be able to recognize each other, and I don't know, I think there's also this thing of like women putting women against each other, and we're kind of trying to take that away, and you could just feel that today when you walked in the room and you see all these women that maybe you've never met before, and then you look up to and you're a little bit nervous, and then everyone just looks at you and smiles and just greets you, and it's a very, very good sensation.
Thanks so much.
Thanks everyone. We'll go back this way.